If you've ever sat around and wondered what it would be like to have a semi-structured Jets trivia night, stick around because this video is for you. This player is listed as the shortest man on the team at just 5.5 feet tall. Boom. Mr. Book. Got it. Number 2. This player is 335 pounds, making him the heaviest player listed on the team. Nate. Murph got it. Correct, Rick. This guy is the second oldest on the team. Ooh, I see it. Nope. It was close, Rich. Snowball gets it. Thomas Morstead. He had 25 carries for 113 yards and a touchdown last year in the preseason. Good for 4.5 yards per carry. Fire. By a nose. The first, Rick got it as well. I know someone else asked who's the tallest player on the team. I think we know who that is, but I'll let you guys think on that one. All right. Number 5 is coming for you. Here we go. We only have 6 players older than 31. Rodgers, the punter, and the kicker are 3 of them. Name me one of the other 3. And each person that answers one of those names, you get a point. And you can get more than one, but how long you want to waste typing? Nate gets a point. There's 2 more. So Nate got Tyron Smith. There's 2 more guys. Rick is wrong. Boomtown, wrong. Waylon got Moses. 2 out of 3 have been named. There is only one other guy who's older than 31 still on the roster. Rich Zerline is in the question, so we have Rodgers, Morstead, Zerline, our 2 tackles. Who's the 6th guy? Oh, I see it. Our 2 specialists, our 2 tackles, who everybody keeps saying are both 33, and then 2 of our quarterbacks. Rick, more age questions, please. I think that was the last one. I'm sorry, brother. Here we go. Number 6. Quinnen, CJ, and this guy all went to the University of Alabama. Nate, man, he's got the fastest fingers in the West. That's what all the ladies say. Too bad he's in the East. Nate, the diddler. I think I saw him in like Batman Begins or something. The diddler. And he definitely had a beard like Nate's. All right. All right, here we go. Joe Namath signed his contract on January 2nd of which year? Oh man, chat. Nate got it. New York Titans became the Jets due to a proximity to which airport? Boom. I love to see how many people are getting them right still. Snowball. What the hell? Paul got that right. Murphy got that right. Quest got it right. Nate, Blitz Crew. Hell yeah. In their very first game at Shea, who did the Jets beat? Phenom, you're behind. I think a whole question. I would skip to the live part. I see several answers. Let me get a couple more in. If you haven't answered yet, keep guessing. We might have to do a second guess if nobody and well, I mean if you still haven't guessed, you still get a chance. But it's not the Colts or the Bills or the Cowboys or the Browns or the Packers or the Lions. Yeah, Quest, I see that too. Yeah, no on the Bills either. Chiefs, not the Chiefs. Maybe too hard of a question, actually. I heard it referenced today on it somewhere else too. They won 30-7. Not the Pats. Let's see, what kind of hint can I give? Nope. Okay, if you want to guess a second time, you can. I will say they're a team far away. They are a team. Yep, Paul got it. Good job, Paul. You're on the board. So here comes another oldie but a goodie. Not as obscure though. Who did the Jets play in the Heidi game? Damn straight, crew. You're damn straight. Quest with the Raiders. Hell yeah, brother. Paul also got it. Rick. Hell yeah. Phenom got that, but Quest was the fast one there. Bro, there's no way you haven't heard of the Heidi game. Oh, dude. You got to look that shit up because I mean, I wasn't around for it, but I've heard it a million times. I think NFL Films, correct me if I'm wrong, but they did a whole like 1 hour on it. Dude, that had to be so heartbreaking to have it ripped right off your TV and put some damn 8-year-old girl running on a field picking flowers instead. Quest. Murphy, you just got cut, bro. All right, here we go. Number 11. Who was the Jets' very first player to record 1,000 rushing yards in a single season? I could be wrong, but yep, Murphy is the answer I have. Rigo. Yep. Okay. All right. So more of you are saying it too. So yeah, Riggins it was. Obviously, before he went to the Redskins, clearly. Um, but yeah, John Riggins, man. Also a top rusher of all time, I think, on the yards list. At least, I mean, last time I was tracking that though was when Curtis retired. I think he was in slotted as fourth. I think Riggins was in there somewhere though, but since then that might have changed. He might have got bumped way down. Murphy, damn straight. He called his shot like babe. Murphy, number 2, Murphy. All right, so he's tied for second with Jerry right now. Quest, he re-signed you, brother. You're Murphy is Ashton Davis right now. All right, another one that shouldn't go to Nate. Here we go. Number 12. In 1976, we went 3-11 under this famous head coach. I hit the 60s. I had to come up a decade. Quest got it. Lou Holtz. That way, baby. Lou fucking Holtz. Much better. Much better. See, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't tinker with settings like Daniel blasts me for. All right. So, number 13 is to the 80s, baby. How many consecutive years did Gastineau hold the record with 22 sacks? How many consecutive years? It's not 9. I'll give you a hint. And you can guess again, but it began in 1984. So if you know when someone else took the lead, you can do that math. But it started in 84. Blitzkrieg got it. Because it was 01, right? All right. Here's a decent one for you to change it up. It's not going to be a 70s or an 80s one. It's going to be current. Here we go. Properly spell the last name of the longest tenured New York Jet. Properly spell the last name. Just to add a wrinkle to it. Did I say properly spelled? I meant double N, double S, Y. Nate got it. Moving right along. Number 15. Excluding the previous answer, Thomas Hennessy, and our rookies, name the one other guy who's under contract through and including 2027. Spelling does not matter anymore. So, who's here? Yeah, Nate, you have 0 lag, that's for sure. Good job, Daniel, though. No, that was a good one, though. Because obviously our rookies are going to be locked in for 4 more years. Hennessy also he just signed a deal, I believe. But he is signed 24, 25, 26, and 27. It's whatever, he's a long snapper. But we have so much long-term flexibility that most of our guys are only here another year or two, with the exception of Quinnen. He's here at least 2027. Can we cut him sooner? Yes, obviously. But I'm just saying, going by the contracts. Thank you, Paul. I was wondering. Because I knew long term we are not very stuck in any direction, unless we want to be, obviously. I think Thomas Hennessy and Quinnen are like, what, two of the safest long term investments you can have in the league. All right, moving along. Let me tear another old scab off here. In 2 seasons as head coach of the Jets, this man only got 4 wins. I see the answer several times. Good job, guys. Which stadium was the location that we acquired our... okay, in what stadium did we win it all? Do, 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 do. Damn, I did not think that was good. Paul got it, man. Damn straight. Hell yeah. The Orange Bowl is correct. Paul. Number 2. Hell yeah. Several of you got it, though. Rick, good job. Snowball. Hell yeah. I didn't know that one, that's for sure. All right. How many winning seasons did we have in the 1970s? Meaning above 500, obviously. Damn straight, Paul. Hell yeah. He's on a little run here. Paul is right, and that would have not been my first, second, or third guess because I wasn't there, but I didn't know it was that bad. But from my research, I've learned that we've had some 500 seasons in the 70s. 0, though. Better than that. After the third quarter, how many more points did the Jets go on to score on the night of the Monday Night Miracle? Which is, you got to think on this one. I'm sure a lot of you know the deficit that we had. You probably know the final too. I see the answer. Good job, sir. So it was 30-7 going into the fourth. And we scored, we tied it up at 37 all. It was 30-7, and we tied it at 37. And then we kicked a field goal in overtime. That's crazy, man. I saw that game too. I was like 12, but what was Matt Snell's jersey number? Snowball. Paul. Ding, ding, ding. 41. Oh, Rick by a hair. How many yards does Rodgers need in order to become the standalone record holder for single season passing yards of the Jets, obviously. And I'm not seeing it yet. And obviously, you would need to know what Namath got first. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, by a nose. Waylon Book. Ding, ding, ding. He got his 4th point, which ties him for 2nd ball game. Well, you tell me, was that fun? Should we do that again? Did you hit the like? Did you hit the subscribe? Ooh. Who did Chad Pennington punt against? I can't tell you the team, but I think I do remember the actual punt. Was it on a 3rd down? Tell me that. If it was on a third down, then I remember it. And if I had to guess the team, I would probably say the Dolphins. Pooch punt. Was it on 3rd down? Do you know? If it's on 4th down, but if it's on 3rd, I remember it because it was like, it caught me off guard too. But hey, if you drop back and you know you're not going to convert it after seeing the defense, it makes kind of sense to just kick it. Especially when they don't have a return man back there. Jerry. That's a good throwback because I only vaguely, I had to really dust my mind to remember that one. So what'd you think? There's some stuff that I would improve, but as a first-time test, I thought it went really well. Let me know down in the comments how many you got right. And as always, jet up.